Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Robinson will get his first crack at it here. Lets it fly. Over the plate, but low.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Punches it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
Fastball in. Wow, right at the belt. Who could hit that?
Robinson will get there and make the play. Now the batter coming up here. He's ready. It's off of the plate.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Smoked to left center. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Yankees jump on the board first. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. Now 2-0. Ruth stands in here. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Sanchez will get his first swings of the day in here. Kicks and throws. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Runner at first. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off this one.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
This pitch is low.
Ball out of hand. He was taken.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Right for the belt for a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
And showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Jeter will step up to the box. First one on the way. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. And the Yankees have taken a 5-0 lead. He's ready, and he throws. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knack.
That pitch was center cut, and then he just laced it up the middle.
Bellinger will get his first at-bat of the day. First pitch coming here. Just off of the plate.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
Here it is. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? And it'll drop into center field for a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
LeMahieu will come up. Turns and deals. Chopper left side. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
He's in from second. 6-0. Robinson will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Here he comes. That is a towering fly ball. On to play it is Muncy. 2 gone. Chisholm comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
The pitch. A sinker stays in the zone for strike 1.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 to Chisholm. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! A 3-run shot, and the Yankees have turned this one into a yawner, 9-0. Judge will get another shot at it here. Base is empty.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
Save situation. They bring in the closer. So the righty comes in. Base is empty, 2 out. 1-0. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Here it is. Hit way up there to left center field. Hernandez. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Bellinger stands in. He's hitting .278. He's got 1 home run this year.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! 9-1. Jeter will step into the batter's box. .533 the average. He's got 4 home runs so far. He's got it for the first out.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Freeman. First pitch comes home. Not even close with that toss.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Now fastball misses away.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
It'll fall in. Base hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Murray coming up next. Average at .333. He's got 4 home runs so far. Pitch is on the way. Misses for ball 1.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
And a ball. 2-0 on the way. In there for a strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
2 balls, 1 strike. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. 9-3. Muncy to stand in. He's hitting .539. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Winds up and fires. Lays off the first one.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speed.
Hammers this one to deep right field. It's got a chance. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. Got a 9-4 game here. Finley up for the first time today. Schlittler turns and fires. From the stretch. This one moves a little too far inside. Here's a 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot. Launched out to right. And it's off the wall.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Hernandez will dig in. This is a .417 hitter here. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Brings him the first pitch. It's a curve, just missed.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
He rips it, but on the ground is short. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit. A run in the bank. RBI single. It's 9-5. Here's the catcher, Smith. .273 the batting average. He's got 1 home run this year.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
First pitch from Schlittler. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
No balls, 2 strikes. That one was never close.
That is one good 2-strike breaking ball.
Chopper, right side. Robinson will be the batter. Now at .429 this year. He's got 1 home run this year. Another chance to drive in a run here. Swung on, fouled off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
0-1. There's a strike.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Here he comes with the next one. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
He's out.
On to the 8th we go. Ruth will try it again. Here comes his first pitch. Pitch is outside. They're going to issue the intentional walk. Sanchez now coming to the plate. Out of the stretch this time. And a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
If he keeps hitting his spots like that, it is going to be a long night for the offense.
Punches him out on strikes. Jeter comes up for the 2nd time today. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
First pitch from Jansen. There he goes. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
He got a great break. That was a slow delivery. They had no chance at getting him.
Fouls it off.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
It's 2-1. A strike at the knees.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's high for a ball.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up. He's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Breaking ball low.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Rice will try again. Singled his last time. Here he comes. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour. You're looking to change speeds, to get the hitter off balance, looking for the edges of the plate.
And the pitch. Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Murray waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And so 2 gone. Bellinger will get a second try now. Singled his last time. Here's his first one. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
If he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball and you just see it sink down.
Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. LeMahieu, he'll get another shot here. Singled his first time up, came around to score.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Miller is the new right-handed pitcher. He's got a runner at second. 2 out. First pitch comes home. And a first pitch strike.
That slider will back you up.
Turns and deals. That's strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. That one misses wide.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
Sets up for the 2-2. And he finishes him off. Strike 3. And that retires the side. Bellinger steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, it gives you some confidence.
That's hit to right center. It is gone. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. Got an 11-6 game. Stepping in now is Jeter. Base is empty. Here's the 1-0. And now 2-0 as he takes this one downstairs. Here's a 2-0 pitch. To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. It's 11-7. Coming to the plate now is Freeman. He's 1 for 1. Winds up and fires. Oh, that's a great take by Freeman.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
That one's a called strike. So the righty comes in. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. It's a little low.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. Ruth gets there and makes the play. So there's the first out. Murray will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. 11-8. Here comes the third baseman, Muncy. He's 1 for 1. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It is gone. They've gone deep again. We got 20 runs combined in this game, 11-9. Here's the center fielder, Finley. He's 1 for 1. That ball's lined sharply to first. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez. Singled his first time up, came around to score. Lets it fly. Strike 1 at the knees.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Pitch is on the way. Hernandez. There's a grounder to second. Watch it pop up on the screen. ABS says not even close. Hernandez was right. That was pretty cool. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 11-10 the score. 2 gone, and here's Smith. First time up, he grounded out.
We might end up with a football score in this one.
Good pitch.
That is just immaculate location.
2-strike pitch comes home. High drive towards left center field. Bellinger will put this one away. Fasten those seatbelts. On to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Robinson. He's 0 for 2 so far.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
In the air to right. Bellinger gets there to make the grab for the out. There's the first out of the inning. Chisholm gets his third crack at it. He's 2 for 2 so far.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
1 ball, no strikes. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
Ooh, nice little backdoor slider there. He is really working the edges of the strike zone well today.
Over the plate, but low.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Wild swing and a miss.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
2-2. And he struck him out swinging. Judge stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 1 for 2 so far today. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. 1 pitch, 1 out. Fasten those seatbelts. Bottom of the 9th. Robinson stands in 0 for 1 today. Oh, pinch hitter headed up there. Base is empty. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. They hand it off to the left-hander. Turns and deals. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Ooh, high strike there.
That puts the batter in a hole.
Try the 0-2 again. Fastball here downstairs.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
Sinker.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. A base hit for Ohtani.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Lefty against lefty. He's ready, and he throws. Robinson makes the play for the first out of the inning.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Coming to the plate now is Jeter. 1 for 2 today.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps you win a lot of these 1-run and 2-run games.
Here he comes with the next one. It's high.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
That one misses.
He's got some serious bite on that slider. Now he's got to figure out how to get it in the strike zone.
Comes home with a 2-1. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
Right there, perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Takes it again. He's making him work.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
He hangs in there. Still 2 strikes.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul-off.
Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
He's behind in the count, but he is still battling.
Here's the 3-2. Goes for the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. Now the payoff pitch. Shot to center. Judge going back, looking up, watches it hit off the top of the wall.
He's fighting off everything.
Freeman gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 2.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Sails this ball towards second base. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Jeter. And there are 2 down. Tie it up.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. There's a drive to deep right field. It's out of here. Home run. Game over. Goodbye.
When you hit a ball that far, you got fast hands and slow feet.